Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. And today we're having another look at Take on Mars. Now, I have featured this game before. This is, of course, by Bohemia Interactive, but they are now in release version. Not only are that, but they've also got the non-robotic, actual manned missions going on. And that's what I want to have a look at today. Is we're going to start afresh. There's fortunately a few loading screens here that do rock back and forth. And here's where the differences become obvious. We used to have this. Robotics, and I did do a fair couple of episodes on this where you would start with very basic probes and work your way up to full rovers. Well, now there's this, and this is what we want to have a look at today, is the manned mission to Mars. Indeed. Now,
T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
Let you enjoy the cutscene here.
T-minus 30 seconds and counting. We're about 30 seconds from the launch of the Mars X transfer shuttle. We've got to go for auto sequence start. Hand off to the shuttle's onboard computer. Shuttle computer now in full control of all critical functions.
Hopefully this music isn't going
to
ding us.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All engines throttle up. 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of the Mars X transfer shuttle, heading for the International Space Station, where the crew spent 5 days waiting for the arrival of the Mars transfer vehicle that will take them to Mars.
Hmm.
30 seconds into the flight. All systems nominal.
Yeah, it's a fairly lengthy cutscene. Here's the ISS, International Space Station. Alright, here we go.
Safely arrived at the International Space Station.
Yeah, fantastic. That was a smooth flight. Way to go, guys.
Okay, Mark, you go first. We need to check everything is okay on board the ISS. Please, run the inlet sequence. We need the air filtration system and lights.
Yes, Commander, I'm on it.
Okay. Now, a word of warning, guys. If you decide to try this, you need... This is another thing that's a little weird. You actually sink through the floor. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, you do. But the warning, don't do anything out of sequence if you want to get through this. And I mean anything, man. You know? If there's a rabid alien running at you and there's a laser gun and a banana on the ground and they tell you to pick up the banana, yeah, pick up the banana. Otherwise, you will fail the scenario. Ooh, I probably should have waited for that one to close completely, but we'll get that later. Keep in mind, we are floating around with no gravity, so... Okay,
initiating main computer. Running in sequence. Checking basic routines.
Seems we're on a space station full of Aussies.
Illumination system online. Checking all systems. Come on, I'm getting a warning in the atmospheric checking procedure. Just a sec. Might be a leak. Okay, we shouldn't remove our helmets for now. Possible high ratio of ammonia in the atmosphere. The issue seems to be coming from the air filtration system in the Tranquility module.
Yeah, ammonia,
Copy
that's
that,
not
Mark.
good.
All solid copy. Until further notice, keep your suit and helmet on. Rod, you think you could have a look at the atmospheric regulator system?
Sure, Commander. I'm heading there now.
Richard, please stay here to perform a detailed check of all ISS systems. Nick, head for the Leonardo module and run an inventory of all stock.
Roger that, Commander. On the way. Commander, init sequence complete. ISS systems online.
Great, thanks, Mark. Would you kindly head to the Zvezda module and deploy the solar panels? We need power ASAP.
Consider it done, Commander.
Nope. That's not where I need to go, obviously. We actually want to go way back through here. Where's the door? There it is. Yeah, I'm one of these paranoid type astronauts that actually likes to close hatches behind them. You know. Just because I keep in mind we are, after all, floating around in the vacuum of space. So... now there must be a rotate key on this thing.
Hey, Mark, thanks for the light, man. That's an engineer's job. The pleasure is all mine, Rog.
Alright, so they want us to come in here. You notice the hatch actually dragged us with it. There we go. Didn't open quite far enough the last time. La 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 la, da 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 da. Actually wanted to close that. There we go. And let's see what's going on here, shall we? Oh, deploying the solar panels. Very nice. Probably help if I knew how to rotate that little dude. He might not look quite so awkward.
Commander, solar panels are unfolded. Deployment went smoothly, no issues.
Great job, Mark. The MTV will be arriving in 5 days. I want everything to be ready for its delivery. We're going to test out the docking clamps. I need you to assist us for running a depressurization simulation of the Poisek airlock. All you have to do is activate the simulation from the interior panel. I'll watch the values from here. Be ready for any eventuality just in case.
Okay, now they want us to run a simulation. Eh? Alright. Let's get through here. Finicky sometimes, but sort of to be expected. Again, we are in a gravity-less situation here, so you can expect the physics to act just a little weird. Alright, here's the cycle panel.
Double sealing, okay. The station still seems to be running pretty well. Okay, let's start preparing for an EVA to get a better look at these clamps.
All work well, Mark will have it easy. Watch out when you're out, mate. Something happens, your life depends on me.
Oh, you're right. Mark, I never told you how much I'm looking forward to going to Mars with you.
Flattery won't work on me, mate.
Alright, there we go. We finished our sort of little bit of a tutorial in the ISS. Again, do not do things out of order. You will simply have a failed mission screen to look at. So here we are, a year later, we've reached the orbit of Mars. During the entry into the Martian atmosphere, the connection with the descent vehicle was lost. Despite numerous attempts, contact could not be re-established. As a result, the crew was declared missing in action. Well, that's not good. This is their story. Well, at least one of their stories. Uh-oh.
Where?
Oh, welcome to the Red Planet. Good job. Alright.
Shit! My suit! Oxygen!
Okay, I'm limited to just turning my head a little bit here in case you guys are wondering if I should be doing something to grab that canister. I probably should. Come on, dude, quit spazzing out. Grab the canister. There you go. Come on, buddy. Get it. Get it.
Come on!
Ooh, there you go.
That's better.
Doesn't help the hole in your suit, though, does it, buddy?
Okay.
Okay, can we have a little look around? Oh, dude, shake yourself loose. You're unconscious. Oh, beautiful. Which is a heck of a way of having a loading screen. Now, just so you know, the little info panels you see inside my suit helmet, you do actually have
Oh. What the hell?
the
Oh my god.
option of having that appear as an actual 3D HUD. You also have the option of having it appear as a static 3D HUD. I've actually got it as a 2D just because I wasn't sure how much I'd want that. Alright, so they want us to find 2 oxygen
Otherwise I'm
bottles.
screwed.
It just happens there's one in there. There we go. Let's check out our inventory. Let's refill our oxygen. Okay, that's 1 of 2. We don't need to take that with us. It's empty. Oh, look, another one. Awesome. Alright. And again, if you go here and simply right-click, it will give you the option to fill your oxygen. Alright.
Enough oxygen, check.
Now we need to
Now I
find
need
a
to patch
suit
up my
kit.
suit. There must be a kit around here, somewhere.
Wow. Here's the actual. Remember, we were sitting right there. Alright. Oh, I need to drop you. Alright. And inventory, what do you got? Oh, suits patches. Excellent. And let's right click this one and patch our helmet.
That should do it for now.
Awesome.
My god, where are the others? Hello? Anyone? Do you hear me? Bloody hell, where are you all?
Uh-oh.
God forbid. Don't tell me. Damn it. Be nightfall soon. I need pressurized shelters to survive the night in. Think. Think! Yes. Shit! Oh god.
Nick.
Nick.
Alright. Well, we know at least one of our crewmates didn't make it. So that's not good. So they want us to find the emergency poop tent now. Now, Now, you can, more or less, do the Mars version of running. However, as you might expect, that's a little iffy on your O2 supply. And with a cracked helmet, the last thing we want is iffy. So, we are patched, but I mean, look at that. You basically stuck a piece of gauze over a, cracked pressure helmet. A little scary. Alright, here we go.
I think the pop tent was stored in this section. Jesus, look what's left of it.
Yeah, not bloody much, man.
Great. Pop tent seems intact.
Cool.
I have to find the right spot to set it up.
Now, we need to rotate it.
Flat ground
You
in
do
a
that
class
with
area would be
your
perfect to
home
deploy.
and page up, page down, insert and deletes, as you can see by the little gray bubble up in the top left-hand side there. So let's deploy the pop tent. Oh, apparently that wasn't deploy.
Perfect.
There we
I
go.
have shelter now, so I better look for some supplies.
So now they want an
I need
oxygen
food,
barrel, food,
water,
and
oxygen
water.
for the tent if I want to survive the
So,
night.
ooh, what's this?
Come on, move your ass. You can do it.
Inventory. Refill. Oops. Freaking save game. Okay. And let's drop this. Let's have a look in here. What do we got? Water. Awesome. Take one. And water, they want us to have 2. So let's do that. Oops. Aw, man. Why would you do that?
Okay.
There we go.
Let's look for the rest.
Okay, that's our water. We still need food and an oxygen barrel. I'm going to leave that container right there. Let's go see what else we can find, shall we? Critical. Well, actually, we get 23 minutes of oxygen, so we're good that way. We would like to get this done before darkfall, because, well, one, it is going to get really dark. We do have a light, but it's a suit helmet. And as you can see, we also have a power gauge on our suit info, which means things like suit lights do not last forever. There it is. That's what I need to find.
Great. I can use this oxygen tank to pressurize the pop tent.
Okay. Excuse me. And again, let's give it a little rotate, turn it upright. Actually, I think that's 180 degrees out. The insert piece needs to be down to actually fit in. You can see it sort of shows you a little picture of what you're trying to achieve there underneath it, which I think is excellent. Ooh, attach oxygen. Oh, I dropped it. Dang. Don't keep rolling. Come on. That's the ticket. Okay, now I need to actually rotate it. No. This way. There we go. Now, they want us to find food. Well, there's certainly nothing in there, but I did see something else when we were over here, so let's head back. Oh, you can jump too, by the way. Whoa! But it doesn't really accomplish much because you come to a stop as soon as you land. It's not like you can hop forward. You know, like the old moonwalky thing you see them do? Nah, just doesn't happen that way. Alright, so I believe that's just more water. But there, excellent, I do believe is food. Yes, okay.
Okay. That should get me.
I'm going to grab this one
Nothing more I can do now.
as well. Just because we get over that stuff. There we go. And see what I mean? You come to a very specific stop. Alright, they want us to get some rest. What I want to do, though, before I climb in there, Wow. Yeah. Heartbeat 120. You don't know how long you want to be keeping that up, but there you go. Alright, so they want us to go in here. Open the tent. And then control to crouch. Crawl forward. Right on, we're in the tent. Oops. Let's close it up. And then we need to cycle our oxygen. There we go. And exterior is now safe. Cool. So we can now open our inventory and get out of this suit. There we go. There we go. And final thing they want us to do is have a little lay down.
How could this have happened? We followed protocol. I'm alone. I'm completely alone on this rock.
Yes, you are.
My friends. Gone.
Oh, don't stick your head outside the tent, dude. That's not good. So there we go. That is your first sort of mission tutorial bit, I guess. Oddly enough, now they take us to the moon. Yeah. Some dreams, although of a pleasant memory, do not always bring comfort. So I think this is sort of a flashback as to when he was doing other missions with this same crew. Yeah, there we are. The Taurus Littrow Valley. So
18-03/B. The date is the 14th of July 2026. Location Taurus Littrow.
But I think, guys, I'm actually going to call it there. Next time around, we'll see what happens on the moon. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to slam that like button. Really helps out the channel. Favorites and shares and all that stuff are great as well, and always much, much appreciated. Ooh, we got a little tomato plant growing here. I love it. And hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know if you want to see more. Fill that comment thing right up. All right. Take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7, having a look at the manned missions section of Take on Mars. Ciao for now.